Right, good afternoon from the Milky Way Adventure Park. Now, I say good afternoon because I started the morning over in the Big Sheep. And I've come over here to see what this place is all about. I've heard about this one, Ziggy's Blast Quest. They do have 3 coasters and a number of other attractions. So we're going to go do some exploring. And I'm going to start on this one. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. And I thought I did alright. I got 1,297. And then this cheeky sod said, "What's your score?" And I said 1,297. And she went, I got 5,000.
300, don't forget the 300.
I thought I did alright.
Nope.
Apparently, I did terrible. I'm trying to figure out where we go and get the photo.
Where did he say?
He said towards the port pottery thing. I'll find the photo and then I'll see you in a minute. Right, decided to grab some food because although I've just got here, oh well, it's lunchtime because we were in another park. We've gone for a couple of paninis and some chips, a couple of drinks, $24.75. I will put the menu up so you can pause and see what else they've got and the prices and stuff. There's a lot of different things, pizzas, baked potatoes, etc. So, and I'm right beside the Caterpillar and the other coaster. So as soon as I've had food, I'll go and throw myself around a couple of roller coasters. See you in a minute. Right. Oh, that's the Shameless Kids crowd done. That was a little bit weird because, well, I've never seen restraints like that because there's separate bars for both sides. But also, on the way down where the photo is, it's got a trim brake. I don't know if I've ever seen a wacky worm with a trim brake there. So I did enjoy it. Thank you, mate. That was a little bit different. Right, there's one crowd left, and it is that bad boy right in front of me. So let's go do that one, shall we? See you on there. Oh, round and round we go! Ow! Oh! Ah! Oh! Jesus! Ow! Oh! Oh! Here we go! Right, I've just done the Cosmic Typhoon, which is, it's got some airtime and some rather violent brakes, but it's good fun. But I've just been chatting here to Larry, who was operating the ride, and he is the ride's manager. So, yeah, you've been here for quite some time.
Yeah, 28 years. 28
Nice.
years. I came when the Clone Zone was put in first.
All right.
Which is the Carry Pro ride.
Okay.
So it was first called Clone Zone.
Okay.
So that was put in '97. So that's why I came here. I'm an engineer, mechanic.
Nice.
So that's what I came here for, to look after that. We repurposed it into what it is now, the Ziggy's Blast Quest.
Yeah.
So we changed it all around. The doors used to open on the right hand side. They now open on the left.
Okay.
You load from the left now.
Yeah.
It was used to load from the right.
Okay.
And we've slowed it right down, and we've put lasers on it.
Yeah, and then they're really good. Like as far as the kind of the targeting system is concerned, it's actually really good. Like,
yeah.
Some of them you can't tell what you're shooting, but that one.
It's because we're a family-based park. We don't want actual guns. We wanted something spacey because we're space-based.
Of course.
And that's what they came up. We got another third party involved. We rethemed it.
Brilliant.
And that's what we're going to do.
I'm just disappointed that my partner beat me. She got a higher score than I did. Right, well, there's a couple of shots on the Cosmic Typhoon. Lots of fun. Very aggressive brakes. I just was chatting there to Larry, the ride manager. I did film it, but I'm not sure. It's very noisy here. So just in case it didn't turn out, like he was telling me that they kind of approached Pinfarry to get this built, and then after that they got the wacky worm, and Ziggy's Blast was custom built. He mentioned the manufacturer, I can't remember, but it didn't start its life as the ride it is now. It changed. So right, they've got a choo-choo. So let's go and go on the train. That was a nice, relaxing train ride there. Also noticed when we were on that train, they have a maze. And the woman, when we came in, kind of went around the map and showed us where everything was and stuff. And she did say the maze is quite mature. I think what she's saying is it's tall. Because, well, I'm not. So I'm going to go and get lost in that maze. And I was hoping I'd be able to look over the hedges and see where I was going. Nope. Anyways, let's see how long this takes, shall we? Wish me luck. Right, this is taking longer than I thought it was going to take. And there's loads of these wee things like spin around like a planet at least 10 times. I'm a planet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh dear, 7, 8, oh 9, 10. Wow. Right. Help! Help! Help!
Oh, you're past help.
Right, well, we lost because we just came out the same way as we went in. If you've managed to go all the way around and come out the actual exit, let me know in the comments, because, well, none of us did. I've just seen loads of other people doing what we did and coming back out the way you go in.
More or less. I have to let him get close. I mean, this close. Really close. But I must not let him touch it till I think he's done enough work. Oh, and he's been out. He's been out for an hour this morning when he flew 23 miles between 9 and 10 o'clock. Trouble is, it's been going on for so long, there's only 18,000 of those left in the whole world. That is the edge of extinction. So, 12 years ago, a charity was set up here in good old England to help them. It's called Project Lugger, and falconers from all over the world send their captive bred lugger falcons over here to a big breeding project, and all the chicks have been sent out free of charge to people like me, to talk to people like you about the problems they face. Little did I know he was going to be such an awkward customer. He's got such a bad temper, such a short fuse. So, right now, he doesn't know he's wearing a GPS tracker on his leg. He doesn't know I can see him flying around behind that hill. He doesn't know that I can see him heading back this way. He's over here. Don't move a muscle! Oh! That was an ambush and a half twinkle. Well done, buddy. Let's give him a...
That was a really entertaining bird show. Thoroughly enjoyed that one. The guy is excellent, very knowledgeable, and very entertaining. There's a few things I've still got to do. I'm going to go and see if I'm allowed to do that big slide over there. I don't think it's kids only. Maybe. There's dodgems. I'll show you them, but I won't be doing them because, well, not unless Carly joins me, because I don't do dodgems on my own. It's kind of pointless. But let's see if I can get on this slide, shall we? Oh, hey, hey! Oh! 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 Hey! Hey! Whoa! Oh! Ah! Whoa! Oh! I was allowed on it. Did it twice. One of the guys up there is properly kicking you, sending you flying. The guy I got, not so much, but he did spin me on my second shot. Then I went down backwards, which was interesting. Oh man, I'm knackered. It's a lot of fun, but there's, like, the brakes are a little bit premature. So just as you're kind of picking up pace, it stops. Yeah. Right, I'm going to get my breath back, and I'll see you on the next thing. Whew. Right, they do have dodgems in there. I think I said earlier, well, Carly might have joined me on them, but there was a massive queue, and for whatever reason they've got 18 cars and only 3 in operation and a huge queue. That seems odd. I'm guessing there's something up with the rest of the cars, but running only 3 seems silly when there's a big queue. They also have loads of kids' soft play type things. I don't know if I can show you without getting any kids in it, but they've got like a Ninja Stars arena thing, which looks kind of interesting. They've also got a sci-fi memorabilia thing, which I want to go and see, because I'm a bit of a sci-fi nut. So we'll go and do that. Right, I said I wanted to do the sci-fi memorabilia bit, and I've just come in here, and the first room is full of Daleks, and a TARDIS, of course, and a few other things from Doctor Who. And then through here is, hold on, was that a pink Stormtrooper? There you go, there's some Star Wars stuff. More Star Wars. A Lego Star Wars. Cool. That is a pink Stormtrooper. Now, I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I have more Star Trek, but did he ever have a pink Stormtrooper? Anyway, and then they've got, there's quite a lot of stuff along here as well. Definitely very heavily Star Wars related. Very cool. Lots of very cool stuff in here. Loads of aliens. More aliens. More aliens. Oh no, that's Carly. Oops. Sorry, dear.
Are you? Look, this Star Wars toy was bought for £6. And it's now on eBay for 75.
Ooh, profit. Right, I'll see if there's anything in the next room, or if that's it. Right, just noticed this sign. This exhibition is one man's private collection of fan art collectibles and costumes on display for the first time in the hope of raising money for charity. They're in no way affiliated with Star Wars or Doctor Who. He's been collecting stuff, and it's been in multiple storage units for many, many years. The display has been donated by the collector. No increase has been added to the park entry price. No additional charge has been made for this attraction, but you are invited to make a voluntary donation to Make-A-Wish. That's pretty cool. That brings my visit to an end. Now, one thing I don't know if I mentioned already was the price. I'll put it on screen. I think it was about £17, £17.50, something like that each, which I think is a bargain. We've had a really good afternoon here. Remember to collect your readmission voucher for 50% off your next visit. Well, I'm not going to do that because I live miles away, but if you're not somebody who lives miles away and you're going to come more than once, they've got that offer as well. Yeah, as I say, thoroughly enjoyed that. Coasters, the sci-fi thing, like the train, the maze, the slides. Yeah, that is a lot of fun. Ziggy's Pew Pew, that's its new name. If you've enjoyed this one, make sure you hit that like button and do subscribe. I'm in Creeley tomorrow, and then I'm up in Wales, in Blackpool. I've still got loads to do, so there's tons coming up. I've been Chris, you've been watching Coaster Dad. See ya in the next one. Adios.